It is happening! For the very first time on the USDebtClock.org account, we actually finally have the dollar to silver ratio and a dollar to gold ratio. If you've been rocking with us all this time, then you would know that the ratio was always zeroed out with a yellow arrow pointing at the M2 money supply. I want to give a big shout out to the dude who actually was the very first one to point this out because, as he mentions in his post, the dollar to silver ratio is now $151 an ounce. This has been unavailable for the past year due to the M2 money supply contracting. Now the M2 money supply is growing again. What do you think? I think we are about to see a short squeeze. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for episode 2 of Know What You Hold as I sat down with the dude as we get down and dirty on this information when it comes to silver and the history surrounding around it. See you there, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you use the Wayback Machine, you can check this out for yourself because if you notice on June 2nd, it was still zeroed out and they had the yellow arrows pointing at the M2 money supply. And then if we move over to June 3rd, you can see that the price actually reflected into the ratios, and there was a massive increase on the M2 money supply. Keep in mind, on June 2nd, we had this update on the USDebtClock.org X account where they gave us this secret image. For some reason, I have a feeling that they had to tap into the reserves in order to add some money into circulation. What do y'all think? And today's date is June 5th, and as you can see, the dollar to silver ratio has actually increased from $151 an ounce to $153 an ounce. So what does this mean considering that the price of silver right now is around $30 an ounce on spot? Well, pretty much at the moment in time, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. And we all know that. And there are things being done in the background to help fix this collapsing economy. Now, whether they achieve this, it remains to be seen. I'm pretty hopeful and have faith. And everyone must keep in mind this, is that the derivative market is at a staggering $626 trillion at the moment in time. And there's around 400 paper contracts to each ounce of silver. And a $12,000 an ounce silver is not out of the realm, considering that we have almost 400 paper contracts to each ounce of silver. They are suppressing the price of silver in the spot market. But in reality, in the background, they are not producing enough silver to meet demand, and as the physical demand of silver increases due to economic uncertainties, the short positions are going to have to be closed. Thus, it will cause a short squeeze. This is why it's so important to know what you hold. Let's go! During this greatest transfer of wealth of all time, make sure that you don't miss the opportunity and chance to buy your gold and silver at unbelievable prices. Whether you're looking to buy a single item or join the exclusive membership and get special deals, make sure you check out AtCostMetals.com because they have you covered. Make sure you use the referral code ECHOX. This way, you know what you hold. Let's go.